I'm actually going to read this tip right out of the tips booklet you have, and I hope you're using it, and I hope you have it near you, because the more you use the written tips in the booklet, you listen to the auditory tips that I supply every Wednesday, and you look at the video as a recap, because even though it's during the week, understand that each of these parts of the puzzle are there for you to go back and practice. So today's tip is practice, practice, practice. So out of the book, what you've got here is practice new steps, understanding that over the long haul, moods, energy, or external influences will affect your performance. Your daily practice will vary. You can only bring the best you have for that given time. Don't beat yourself up over minor setbacks. Just get back on the bike again. And I can't emphasize this enough. If you think about Smartphone Fit and you think of your wellness journey and you think about what you're committed to doing, this is a practice. This is not about perfection. Any of us that have really been challenged by our weight have this all or nothing attitude, have this perfection mindset, and it's just absolute lunacy. So this journey that you're on, what I'm sharing with you every single week, the reason I've broken this up into digestible, actionable pieces of the puzzle, it's really to get you in the mindset. This is a practice. You're never going to be perfect at this. And each week you're going to learn something new. And what will happen is you might maybe forgot certain things, you didn't apply it properly, and you might come back later on. I mean, it's just what you have to think about. So it's like yoga. If you watch me do yoga, it's not always a pretty picture, but I'm so much better than I was before. And what the cool part that happens with yoga is you'll do something, you'll see people making these amazing moves, and you're like, I can't do that, I can't do that. And then you move a little bit more, and something miraculous happens. It could be next week, it could be next month, it could be 6 months from now. All of a sudden, it's like the stars align, and you can do a move that you never could do before. And so any of you that have been on this journey so far with Smartphone Fit, what you're doing now, little by little, because you've stayed with this and you've been practicing, you are thinking different, you're acting different, you're speaking different, you're looking different. And that's come through practice. There is not one person that's been doing this that's been perfect. So get over yourself. Leave that mindset behind. It has been one of the biggest roadblocks in your life up to this point in time. I'm not saying that you use that as an excuse to just go rogue and go crazy. But if you're being honest and you're following a lot of things I've shared here, and you get it in your head that this is all about practice, your wellness is a practice in progress. That's it. It's not perfection. And if you remember that, you will do so well today and tomorrow and the rest of your life.